Hey gents, this is Steve with the Milsim Perspective. Just wanted to give you guys a quick video on how to assemble your modular gear stand once you receive it. I've already taken the liberty to attach the cross piece, and then I've got the 4 legs sitting here. The cross piece is really easy to determine which one it is because it's got 4 bolt holes in the middle and has a TMP stencil on it. If you ordered Velcro on your stand, it'll have that on it as well. I also went ahead and started the screws on each of the legs. The stand comes with enough screws to fill all the holes, but as you'll see, I'm going to just attach the legs to themselves and not to the stand so that I can pull the base off and throw it in my car easier. The legs each come with some little shapes on them. As you see, there's half of a circle and half a triangle on that one. And those are going to enable you to line up the pieces properly and make this go really quick. So all the shapes are on the bottom. So you want to set this up so that you have all your shapes pointing down. And you'll notice that on one of the legs there's going to be a mark that indicates where you should start your build, and that's going to be this little hash right here. It's different from all the other shapes. You can see it right there, and we'll work on making that a little darker so that it's a little more obvious. But that hash will line up with a corresponding hash mark on your stand. That way you never get your legs rotated 180 degrees and have a chance of your holes not lining up. This is all designed so you can put it together very easily and quickly. This is not IKEA. You don't have to read through 5 languages to figure this out. I've got my indexing mark, so I know which direction everything is going to go, so I can line up my mark. I've got my mark on my leg here and my mark on my post here. I'm just going to set these all out like so I can get my holes lined up. And I'm going to double check that my shapes are lining up. So I've got half of a triangle here, got half of a triangle here, and half of a square. My half of a square is meeting up with half of a diamond, half of a diamond meeting up with half of a circle, and my half of a circle, and then I've got that triangle started over. So from here, we seriously just line up the holes and put it together. When I started these screws, I went ahead and set them so that the tips are barely poking out. That'll make it a lot easier to line these holes up. So I'm just going to put the tip of each screw into the hole and drive it home. Alright, so that's our stand. Make sure that our post fits in there. Should be good and snug. Perfect. That way it won't wobble around when I've got my gear on it. And just to triple confirm that we did this right, we're going to look at the bottom. Here we have triangle, circle, diamond, square. Everything lines up, everything's good to go. And you're done and ready to put your gear on your brand new stand. Hopefully that answers anybody's questions. If you have any more, feel free and post them in the comments or on the TMP website. Thank you guys.